That is a lot of information, isn't it? However, all this information is very necessary. Now, we will go on to discuss the process of risk management. The process generally involves two main parts: preparing the information required and forming the risk management team. In preparing the information required, a few things must be done. These include printing the layout plan and processing the flowchart. Additionally, you must list the work activities in the process. You should also list the chemicals, machinery used, and tools used. On top of that, you should get records of past incidents and accidents. There should be relevant legislation and codes of practice of specification. You should also conduct observations and interviews in order to get sufficient information. All this information should be collected, and the purpose of doing so is eventually to allow for proper risk management. Next step, you should form the risk management team, otherwise known as the risk assessment team. How is this done? First and foremost, the employer should appoint a risk management (RM) team leader. This team leader will be the one who coordinates the risk management procedures. He or she should also display sufficient competency. After which, the employer should also appoint the risk management team members. Together, the team leader and the team members form the risk management team. So, how do we choose the risk management team members? If you were in charge of such a decision, which of the following points would you choose? The answers are points 1, 2, and 3. In forming the team, we must be mindful to put people from various disciplines together. This ensures that the group on its own has thorough knowledge of the work to be assessed. This allows for efficient risk management. Once we get the risk management team in place, what exactly will they do? First, the RA teams must conduct risk assessments within the scope defined by the RM team. In many cases, the RA team itself is the RM team. Secondly, the WSH officer, WSH auditor, or approved risk consultant must assist the RM or RA leader to conduct RA where RA experience is lacking. The next and last phase of risk management would be to coordinate and arrange the risk assessment session. This is similar to arranging a WSH meeting, which we did earlier. Can you still recall which of the points you will need to execute? Yes, it's the first 7 points. You are getting ready to prepare the information required to coordinate a risk assessment session. Will you need all the points you see on screen? Yes, you will need all the information on the list shown. Now, what other points do you have to consider when forming the risk management and the risk assessment team? Spot on! You will consider all points shown on the screen.